second episode, we're solely going to focus on the resort of Puerto Rico. We're going to start up at the newly built Mogan Mall, which is a nice shopping centre. We're then going to move down to the Shopping Centre Puerto Rico and show you what kind of bars and restaurants there are on offer there. Then we're going to take you down to the beach area of Puerto Rico and show you what's on offer down that way.
One thing to note, it's as slippy as out. I don't know who designed these or decided to put nice slippy tiles in. When you're walking with flip-flops, it's an absolute bloody nightmare. I've nearly set my neck 3 times in the last day. So watch your footing if you're coming down here, because Puerto Rico is quite a hilly resort as well. So it's not the best like a ski resort. It's like being back in bloody Zakopane. So back in the 50s, Puerto Rico was just a small fishing spot. It wasn't even a village, it was just a place to come and fish. So it was quite a hairy place to get to. I think there was no kind of roads or anything like that. And it wasn't until the 60s they started building sort of little holiday bungalows. So then obviously from the 60s to the 70s it started building up a lot more, and it wasn't until the 80s it became really popular with British and Scandinavians, and it's just grown since then. The hotels are all built onto the mountain on either side, kind of like in a valley, stretching from the beach inland. There's just more and more hotels gone up over the years, so there's plenty of choice, ranging from budget, which is usually what we go for, up to 4-5 star resorts. But it's quite a family orientated resort, you know. There's like fun parks, and there's a few little parks as well, just normal parks. So where we're going to take you now is it's one of the newer malls. It's called Mogan Mall, or Mogan Mall. I think it's all kind of designer shops and that kind of stuff. So we're going to start there and work our way back towards the beach and just show you what is in the resort. So, first port of call is the Mogan Mall, which is, I think it's been recently built. It looks pretty new, and this is just full of shops, and I think they're all kind of like designer shops. There's a shop in here which is like I think a Spanish knockoff of Primark, so there's like some cheap clothes and that. But we'll take you around, we'll show you around, probably not show you the whole thing because we'll probably be here all day, especially the next port of call, which is Puerto Rico Shopping Centre. Could be filming all day because there's loads in there, so we'll probably just have to chuck a little montage together for them. But we'll show you what's inside so you can get an idea of what's in here.
Something for your anniversary?
Snoopy pajama?
Snoopy.
Out of all the things you want, Snoopy.
Yeah, go on, have a smoothie.
This is the not off Primani. That you'll be wanting to go in and spend a day in there, are you?
No, I've already purchased.
Yeah, you make goody sneaky purchases. That was the bottom floor. We're on the first floor now, so it's like on the roof kind of thing. Little mist coming out there, look. Move you down.
Do that fan on.
Oh yeah. But we'll have a look around here and we'll show you what's on this floor. Hopefully Jacky's not going to make any more purchases. So, as well as the shops, when you get onto the first floor right at the back, there's a load of restaurants here, and they're set out in this courtyard here. It's really nice actually. I feel like going in there for a dip actually. It's so hot. This water fountain here, at night times, I think it's all lit up, so it's like a bit of a light show. So we might get up one night, well, up this area last night when we went to Tipsy Beach, just across the road from there. Like I said, you get a cloudy morning, rainy day, it's somewhere to come and just have a little bit look around. It's not massive, but there's plenty enough in there to have a look in the shops. Like I say, if you're into your designer gear, it's decent enough. There's a few cheaper shops as well, which is okay. It's all sports shops, clothes shops. Probably get just about anything in there.
Everything.
Probably get a few gifts for home. Jacky's got a sailor gift though. I've never bought it out. So never mind. What we'll do is we'll...
Bought you plug charger?
Yeah, she got us a plug charger for €6, so it's very kind of you. Anyway, we're going to walk down to the Puerto Rico Shopping Centre. So this is where we've got all the entertainment. So it's all your nightlife, restaurants, pubs. I think there's even a gym in there and all that. So it's quite big. So we're going to walk down there. It's only about a 5-minute walk, maybe it's from here.
Yeah.
It's not far. Just walk out the bottom, and then you go past a little bit. There's a complex on the left, which is where we were last night. I think it's just called the Market of Puerto Rico or something, and then across the road from there's the shopping centre. but we'll take you down there now. So this over here is the market, Puerto Rico, and this just looks like it's all restaurants in here, but it looks quite nice. This looks like a new complex as well, and highly recommend Tipsy B if you get up this way. Really nice in there. So where we started off here, if you just turn back around, you'll see a bank as a roundabout, and then the shopping mall is just around this corner here. It's your anniversary gift. So this is the Shopping Centre Puerto Rico, and this seems to be the main hub of Puerto Rico. And there's Jacqueline waiting to show you round. There's Jackie's favourite bar.
Two of them.
69, so good there's two, but really cheap. This one's not as cheap as the other one we went in. It was €1.40 a pint, 1.50 here. As you come through, there's two bars and stuff down here. So yeah, it's literally it's about a 3-minute walk from Mogan. So you've got chill out bar, cocktail bar, Auntie's Kitchen. I think it's an Indian place. Hello.
How are you
okay?
today? Good.
Good, you? No, thank you.
Thank you.
I know I'm a VIP, but
Something for help?
no, thank you. Thank you. So now you get a lot of the lucky men here. Some bars and stuff here. And then up here you've got some more bars. So it's absolutely teeming, catered for the British tourists. It's quite popular with Scandinavians as well. You get your English breakfasts. And then you come around and it's again just, I think there's 2 floors. So this is we're on the first floor, and then you've got just the main floor, which again has a load of shops, sort of souvenir shops, cheap shops. Bars and restaurants all seem to be on this floor. There is just a plethora of shops and beers and it's because I see beer on there. Shops and pubs, absolutely stacked. I mean, I could go on forever showing menus and stuff like we did in Zante, but honestly we'd be here all day. But I haven't taken any money for the ones we've shown. It's just they're the ones that are there, so we've shown a couple anyway, just to give you an idea of the prices and stuff. Yeah, there's loads of little places in here as well, just gift shops, so you can get your tatty tatty gifts, fridge magnets, t-shirts, all that kind of stuff. And then there's all these like little walkways what we're in now, which kind of go underground. These just all seem to be like souvenir shops more than anything. So with all this walking around in this heat, I think we might need a beer, Jacqueline.
I think we do.
Let's go for a cheap beer. True continental Coxston style beer. It would be an episode without one. Salud. €1.50 in extremes.
And it's
Sports and music, but and it's Estrella. Probably pay about £5 for a pint of that at home. So after a light refreshment, we'll mosey on through the rest of the complex here, and then we're going to head towards the beach. There's a few late night places here. We were around this area last night, but we didn't really go into many of these. Went into the black and white place over there, which was okay. Yeah, I wasn't fussed on it. But we've got the Star Club here, and even then there's a bit down here which we never got down last night, but it looks like there's another restaurant. Got Piccadilly, I've seen that one mentioned before. And then obviously the black and white piano. No, we'll have a look down here, because obviously down here, all of this again, it's just all shops. It's similar type of stuff. It's all pizza, Mexican. Ironically, no Spanish tapas places.
I did see one.
Did you? There's a kebab place here, pizza mozzarella. So if you want a little treat when you come out of a night time on your way home. Oh, ooh, kebabs. Might have to get a kebab one night. There's a place up there called Snoopy's, which Jackie was in last night. So here's a fish and chip place. There's the menu. The pizza's in there, Jackie. Yeah. They look like inflatable cactuses. That looks alright in there, doesn't it? Riders Plaza. Now we are talking. Now you are talking. Are we coming here tonight, Jacqueline?
I'll just leave you to it.
VIP bunnies.
The bunny Scott.
Well, I think that man fancied you in the last pub. That bloke was like, you can come and sit with me if you like that. So if you want a bit of adult entertainment, you can go in there and relax apparently. Come play, enjoy and relax. So Jackie's taking us there for our anniversary. So that's the Puerto Rico shopping complex. There's loads of places with offers and stuff on here, so if you want to come and have a cheap beer, ideal.
It's well for choice.
Yes, there's loads nearly everywhere. It's like €1.50 a pint, so it's really cheap. Like I say, there's a stack of restaurants in there as well. They've all got offers on, and some of the food, they've got specials and stuff on. Like I say, you could probably spend 3 months here and probably not get around all the places because there's so many. But it's worth a look. I think this is the main place to come in Puerto Rico for the nightlife, isn't it? Yeah. So this is where obviously all the holidaymakers come at the night time, and it's quite lively at night as well, because usually in Spain a lot of places close about 1 o'clock. But last night we were here after 1. It was probably about 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Going on.
Yeah, there was still places proper going for it last night. So it's worth a look anyway. If you come here, this is the place to come for your nightlife.
Got a nice chocolate.
Probably didn't hear that, but yeah, we'll move on. We're going to walk down towards the beach. It's probably about a 10-minute walk from the shopping centre here. So we'll walk down. We'll show you what's on the way down there as well, because there's a few kind of adventure parks for kids. There's an Angry Birds one, and there's a couple of mini golf places. So we'll show you those as a park, and then you reach the beach. So we'll head that way now. So this is Neptune Mini Golf, which is literally across the road from the shopping mall. And it's €5 for an adult. I think what was it for kids? 3, 4? Was it $3.50 for kids? But
We'll probably give it a bash at some point.
yeah, we'll probably give it a go because we like a bit of mini golf. It's always good fun. So this is just across from the shopping mall, Puerto Rico shopping mall. This here is one of the parks. You can just come and sit and relax basically. And just behind there you've got the Angry Birds Centre, which is somewhere for the kids to come. Just reading a few things. Apparently there's like I think a 7-foot bouncy pillow you can jump on.
Not just for kids.
Not just for kids. I think we want to have a go. That's just over the back there, and then across the back from there is the bus station, which is where we got dropped off yesterday. So it's right in the middle here. It's pretty central, so this is really close to everything, especially where we're staying. We're only about a 3-4 minute walk up the hill from the bus station. There's a little underpass down here, so you can walk through and it takes you to the beach. So as you cross the road, there's another mini golf place. I think that one's €4. €4 for adults. I think there's 2 for kids in this one, or $2.50. $2.50. Yeah, but it doesn't look as good as the other one. So this is the mini golf. Yeah, looks a lot smaller than the last one. And then this is the underpass. It goes under. There's a couple of roundabouts here. Busy road. Just a quick and easier way to get through. So as you come out, you just walk up, across the road, and then you come into this park. The shop down the bottom here is a spa, and we've got a Chester's Beach Club, I think it was called yesterday. We looked. It looks like there's a bit of action going on there. I don't know if you've got to pay to get in, like, but
The pool looks nice.
But yeah, the pool looked nice in Chester's, but we'll show you when we go past, so you can get an idea of what it looks like. It looks quite a big place. Like I say, I don't know if you've got to pay to get in, or we might have a look and find out for you. This is the park. Seems to be quite a few local people come here just to relax in the shade and sit and watch the world go by. It's quite quiet here actually, which is quite strange because you're quite sort of in the middle of everything here. So we're not far from the beach now. We've got a spa shop, so if you want to take any supplies down to the beach, beers, ice creams, snacks, there's a place here. There's a nice looking ice cream place here as well, which we passed yesterday. So I think we'll have to pop in there sometime because the ice cream looks good. This is Chester's Beach Club here behind, and we just had a look on the internet there just to have a look and see how much it is to get in, and it looks like it's, I think it was €50 per person, but then you've got to pay €40 per person when you're in there. So I mean, I don't know, I'm not a fan of these big kind of beach clubby. I know you've got a lovely beach, and then your apartments, you've got your own pool, you can just lie around anyway, you know. But I don't know, it's up to people if they want to come to these type of places, but we're happy to just do things on a budget and sit on the beach with a beer or whatever, or sit around the pool. But it's an option anyway if anyone wanted to come, but yeah, totally your choice. So anyway, we'll show you the beach, and show you what it's like down here, because we've never been down to this beach before, and it looks alright. From where we're standing, it's directly in front of us, but we'll take you down and show you around.
400-metre stretch of beach from what I read this morning. So over there's a restaurant, I think it's good for seafood. You've got like a little harbour bit over there, and I'm sure there's another complex over here. That must be it there. So there's a few more bars and restaurants along that way overlooking the harbour.
But the sand's really soft, the sea's warm, and it's not overcrowded with, I mean there's quite a few sunbeds, but it's not totally overcrowded. There's plenty of space if you've got a towel to just put a towel down, so it's okay. So we'll probably find ourselves a little spot and have a drink that we bought at the spa.
Cold. It's quite warm. It's mild. So along the front here there's a few kind of little places to eat and drink, restaurants. So it might be alright down here at night time actually. It's like a walkway, thank you. There's a walkway all the way along. And where that blue bridge is, this is where there's some more bars and restaurants. We'll have a look, we'll have a walk along there and we'll see what it's like over there, see what there is on offer.
So yeah, it's just a little path along. Got you can see and stuff there. It's quite calm. Once it keeps the water. Hello.
Everything good, guys?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. So you've got. See, it's quite calm because it's obviously closed in by the rocks. It looks like you've got like a designated swimming area. It's quite nice, and there's just loads of bars and restaurants along the front here, which I didn't even know were here. I just thought it was the beach. But we'll take you along here. So
Just this path along.
Tapas, yeah.
you can get your tapas if you want tapas.
Tapas on the beach.
And paella. You seen any paella?
Full English for €5.
Just across the road from the beach you've got there's a load of cocktail bars, a couple of restaurants, some rooftop place. I think that's must be apartments at the back there, El Greco. It's not a Greca, Greece.
Here's like another complex. There's a few different restaurants. We've got a Greek restaurant, Rhodos Palace. It's Italians, Taj Palace. It must be a chain because there's Taj Palace. And there's a few other Taj Palaces up towards the complex where we've just been. So this is like in the harbour area of Puerto Rico.
So just at the end of this complex you've got a place called Charlie's and Friends, which is shows all the live sport, and then across the road from that we've got the harbour. So here you've got a place called Waikiki, which is right in the harbour. It's probably quite nice there. Sit there at night time. And here's the harbour itself. Quite peaceful. Water's nice and clear. Oh, there's a crab.
Yeah. Not two. Three. Three crabs.
Mm-hmm.
4 crabs.
So there's a place here to rent kayaks, you can go windsurfing, and we've just seen someone paddleboarding there, so there's quite a few little activities you can do down here. I think you might be able to hire a boat as well. What we got? Ooh, yeah. The red crab. So if you're looking for any water activities, here you go. Right on the beach, in the harbour. You can get a kayak, Jackie, €12. Paddleboarding, it's €15. Don't know how long you get. Per hour? Yeah, prices per the hour. You can get an instructor as well for €12. So that's not too bad, €15 for paddleboarding.
Okay, thank you.
Gracias. So, when in Spain, drink the Spanish.
Spanish.
Salud. It's quite banana.
Yeah, I was trying to
Quite fresh though. It's good. So we just popped into Fran's restaurant for a jug of Sangria, and they've come across with this free dessert, which looks pretty nice. What is it, Jackie?
I don't know. It's ice cream.
The ice cream,
Ice cream.
strawberries, and cream.
Yeah, and cream, yeah.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd like 2 different ice creams.
So that's nice of them to bring that across. Yes, I would like some, Jacqueline. Oh yeah. Proper fresh, the cream. Ooh. There's actually strawberries in there as well.
I know, yeah.
You know, it's strawberry ice cream as well. We've got strawberry vanilla, cream,
Vanilla cream,
strawberries.
fresh strawberries, and then strawberry.
There's something else in there as
I know,
well.
what did I say? I think it's something else in there. I don't know what.
I don't know what it is. It's like chewy-ish.
Yeah. I thought it was like
Marshmallow.
or something, or yeah, marshmallow.
It's too hard for marshmallow. It's
Yeah.
nice. Not even your tea tonight. So we're just taking a walk along the pier, which is just off the beach, which the beach is here, and then this comes around. So we just thought we'd give you a quick view because there's a load of sunbeds and stuff up here as well, so you can sit down and relax here. I don't know if you've got to pay for them or not, but they actually look quite comfy, these ones. But there's little steps down into the water, so you can get into the sea if you want to go in. Then we've got a restaurant here. I think this is for all your seafoods. It looks like they do lasagna, pizzas, paellas. Jackie likes a bit of seafood.
Yeah.
Do you want some seafood?
No.
So just off from the little walkway on the pier type thing, we've just come down. There's like another little area here which we didn't even know about. So there's a few bars and restaurants down here, and there's a little walkway through. So we're going to have a walk through there and see what's on offer here. And again, across the road, just across the road from here, there's a few restaurants and bars as well. Just over there. We'll go through here and we'll show you what's through here. Go! There's not loading there, but there's a few little things just for a change of scenery if you wanted. And yeah, I've got like another kind of harbour. So there's a few ferries run from here. There's a few boats. Looks like there's some kind of jet skis and the dolphins and whale trip just around here. Looks like there's some fishing trips as well there. Jet skis, dolphins. So there's a couple of bits and bobs along here. If like us you like drinking beers from around the world and craft beers, it's the perfect place. It's called Wigwam. So in here they serve loads of different beers, Belgian beers. Just on the board here it says 101 Belgian beers. So we're going to try them all now. We're going to go in anyway, we're going to have a try and see what it's like. But if you like your Belgian beers, it's perfect. So this place opens at 3 o'clock. We'll go in here and we'll try some beers. I've gone for a quack, measuring 8.5%. Daddy's got a poor garden. Need more of a bloody flake, I need a shovel. The heat on that. Anybody that's not familiar with quack, the reason it's called quack is because when you drink it, you get it in this special glass, and then when you quaff it, it quacks. So it's quite cool.
Still desirable.
Did not quack. Probably all that heat. It's not very quacky today.
So these are the toys. Cool. Smell it. This is the size. Got this one. I have a wee wee.
So round 2. Gone for a Hogarden Grand Cru. I've never had this one before. And this one's 8.5% as well, so I might need to be wheeled out of here. Wheeled. I think that quack's already taken fit. Jay's got another Hogarden, just been boring. Let's give this one a try. glass.
Yeah, I like the glass. Mine is the bag.
Ooh.
Nice.
I don't know if it's just because I've just had that, but it tastes a bit coconutty. Ooh, it's quite nice. It doesn't smell too good. It's got quite a strong
You can
aftertaste.
taste the banana.
Nothing, it's got like a coconutty. It's probably the banana, but again, because I've just had that orange.
Yeah, no, it's actually so light.
It's quite nice, yeah. It's 8.5%. So yeah, Mogan Grand Cru. This one will go down nicely. And then I'll be going doing nicely when I fall out.
Jamie will be asleep early tonight.
Wigwam Bar. That's just near the where the harbour is, and it's the beer restaurant. A little bit skew with after them 2 beers. Not surprised. A lot of sun today, and then strong beers. Jackie forcing us to drink them. But no, it's worth a visit. It's not the cheapest, but obviously that's what you expect with when you get imported beer, especially Belgian beer. It's never cheap anywhere where you get it, but it was nice inside. It was a bit different, just that Indian theme. So yeah, it was canny. So definitely come along, it's well worth it. So I hope you've enjoyed your little walk around Puerto Rico. It's quite a, I would say, a medium-sized resort. It's quite big really. There's a lot to cover because obviously the commercial centres have got a lot of shops and bars and restaurants. Just impossible to cover them all. But it just kind of gives you a little bit of a flavour about what's around the resort. So I hope it's been helpful anyway. So we're going to close off. Hope you've enjoyed it. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks, Jackie. Drop us a subscribe and leave any comments. If there's any kind of help we can try and give you, just drop one in the comments, question or whatever, and we'll try and answer it. But until the next one, we'll see you soon. So bye. So here we are, this is Amadores. Trying to store it. Oh, he's got it through. Hola.
Welcome.